ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is fucking awesome.
Is that your grandma's coat?
Hello everybody! Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. Today, today we are making some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know the voice that I'm supposed to be, so I'm just gonna do a few accents and see what sticks. So, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Should be a southern accent, I suppose. We are going to be recreating an original dinner box. So, some fried chicken. Of course, fried chicken. We're gonna be doing a zinger burger. We're gonna make some triple cooked chips. We're gonna make some coleslaw and some potato and gravy as well. So it's gonna be a huge long stream. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna make some tips and show you some tips and tricks throughout. But before we go into that, let's go to last time on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it's not working today. The stream deck. What's happening? Oh. There we go. So, we did, this last stream was our gaming stream last night, Evenings with Exceed, and also our last cooking stream, which was on Thursday. We recreated a recipe for Rainbow Quinquile. So his ingredient was paprika, and so what we needed to do is, Exceed's doing some stuff with my screen. We made chicken paprikash, which is a Hungarian recipe using paprika as the main ingredient. So we also served that with some pasta. It was really, really delicious. And then here is the stuffed cabbage rolls, just a really hearty, really full of protein. And then last but not least, we made some mini apple crumbles as well. It was a lovely sweet stream. Yes, and all right, let's go. No. There we go. Hello, Exceed, bring up that chat. Oh my God, I love it. Molly has a surprise for you today. I have a few surprises other than this. Bella, how you doing? I was in bed that day. Okay. Oh, my nose. I got a cute mustache. This is my third mustache because it fell off, and then the last one I drank water and then it got all wet, so then it fell off. So yeah, we've got a few different ingredients going into the makeup, but it's been taking a while, so I'm pretty excited that it worked out. We've got bit under the weather. Oh no, Bella. Zozo, how you doing? Ash Wolf Runner, stabby. Oh my gosh. Worst country accent ever. I don't know what to say. I know, Santa. I was a little bit like Santa. I spent a year in Kentucky. I don't know. Your outfit is the surprise. Nope. Do you want to know the surprise? Except, should we go into it now or should we go into it a little bit later? So I'll unveil one surprise at a time, right? So, Exceed, why do you have, are you fixing them or I'm a bit confused? Exceed just showing us on the screen, the stream deck. We received an amazing package yesterday. So I'll unveil us a few things that came in the package throughout the stream. But for a lot of you know that we love doing theme streams like this. And it really allows us to have fun and creativity and whatever. So we've been doing the World of Warcraft themed streams with the World of Warcraft cookbook. So we posted on the World of Warcraft Reddit, and it was actually you know, we just did it just to share and show people like that, because a lot of people don't know there's actually the cookbook. So we just posted it on there, and we got a message from the publisher of the cookbook, the World of Warcraft cookbook, and this is what we got sent. So this, the Walking Dead cookbook as well. So this is all like really cool, as well as, you know, the World of Warcraft cookbook. This one is like super good quality, really nice, a little bit different with stylizing. So this one here is written by Lauren Wilson, where the other one was Chelsea Munro. And this one has all things about survival basics, fueling up for survival, dig in, so like recipes, but also like how to, actually tells you how to fish, like for survival, and how to treat water when you're survival, like in a survival mode, containers, how to gather water, fire basics, how to create a fire and prepare a fire, how to use that fire, different architecture, you know, basics with, you know, an underground, like a, you know, in the ground fire pit, or on top of the logs, or even a hanging one as well. What else? You've got bartering and scavenging. It's so cool. And then this one is like gardening. So I'm super excited to read this. So the importance of seeds, container growing, feeding your plants, protecting your bounty. And it also has like snippets of The Walking Dead in it. Oh my god, the outfit. Hey, J Fry. Filleting, gutting fish, how to prepare your fish, food preservation. It's so amazing. Like, I'm so impressed by all of these books. So there is some other things that came in. Oh, this is stuck together a little bit. It came brand new in the wrapping, so it's like fresh. And then you've got Carl's chocolate pudding, scalloped potatoes in a jar. Wow. Granny's candied pecans. Look at that. So many recipes. So it's going to continue after World of Warcraft. We're going to continue our theme streams, which is super exciting. So I can't go default. See, just trying to fix the... Better be a good zombie burger in there. I hope so, Bella. I hope so. The surprise is she's actually making recipes from Bojangles. What is Bojangles? Mr. Bojangles. So, chicken. Chicken. Who likes KFC? Who likes fried chicken? Because for us, we don't have many fried chicken places, where like some of the chicken places do some fried, but usually it's roasted. So KFC for us is synonymous for like fried chicken. But you guys have all of these other fancier KFC, like in the US I'm talking. We're putting hot sauce on this cheese pizza. Of course we're putting hot sauce on it. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of hot sauce. There is so many spices. So we've got the Molly secret herbs and spices. My little bow tie's a little bit wonky. To fix the Stream Deck, I have to close and reopen OBS. Do it, Exceed. I can't handle not using the Stream Deck. So guys, we will be back in a few seconds. Are we back? Just looking at myself when I'm looking at my... Alright, I'm gonna take this ring off because we're gonna get down and dirty. We're gonna beat that chicken into submission. Alrighty. So we just had to take the stream offline real quick because the Stream Deck needed to sync and it wasn't working. Oh god. So for those that are just joining us, we are doing a KFC theme stream for our friend BRZT. So Exceed, we haven't seen BRZT in a while, we miss him. But he redeemed this a while ago. So we're going to be recreating original dinner box. So that means we're going to be making some fried chicken. We're going to be making a zinger burger, some triple cooked fries, triple cooked chips from Heston Blumenthal's restaurant. So it's, I like making chips, but I'm not great at it. So I found this recipe, which is gonna be amazing. And then we're gonna make some coleslaw and some potato and gravy as well. So it's gonna be like a huge feast. It's gonna be here for a while. So settle in, get some snacks, and we'll be all Gucci, okay? Woohoo! How's everyone's weekend been? How is the start of the weekend? Everyone is officially, it's Friday night for some of you, Saturday for the rest, and oh, I'm very excited for this stream. So I got my costume ready. It does look better. See, it really does look better. The whole. All right. So before we get into it, we'll show you some ingredients, and maybe we can get into the cooking a little bit. I've got to feed Exceed first. So who's a fan of? I was asking before, who's a fan of fried chicken, and who likes actual KFC? 10 PM, nothing going on, glad you're streaming. Nice. So who likes KFC? And what are the alternatives for fried chicken? If you're in the US, what do you have? If you're in Australia, we don't have much, do we? I'm just making Exceed some cabbage rolls because it's breakfast time. We both haven't eaten. I had a banana and a coffee. Yeah, what do you guys, what in relation to fried chicken, what you got? So I'm a little bit dirty already. I went to get some, what's it called? Spray paint, and I got it out of our cupboard, and it had all fertilizer on it, so then I went like that, and then I was touching here, and a little bit shitty. Where do I start? Start somewhere, Bella. Give me that info. Oh look, there's my roll. So these are our dinner rolls for our zinger burger. Who prefers a zinger burger? Is there a zinger burger which is spicy and then you've got like original one? Or is it just the one burger? I don't think I've really ordered a burger from KFC. Getting all her US accents mixed up, yeah. What's a southern accent? Hey Google, give me an example of a southern accent.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Howdy. No, that's not right. That's more like a cowboy. It's like from Texas. Alright, so we got Exceed some food. What I've got here is I'll let you know what's happening. Here we have, what is it? Oh, it's okay. I'll put it here. So this is going to be oil. So this is rice bran oil. So we're going to fry our chicken in rice bran oil. It's super high smoke point. So, and it's really nice for fried chicken. So I'll pop that there. We're going to get into our potatoes because we're going to be making triple cooked fries, triple cooked chips. So I call chips are like thick ones, and then fries for me are thin, but like whatever you guys want to call them, you can call them. Except, are you the same? Would you call the thick ones chips and thin ones fries? Does that make any sense? Zaxby's. Krispy Kreme nom nom. What's Zaxby's? I've never heard of Zaxby's. All new to me. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new place I never knew. Alright. So you can use whatever potato you like, but I am using these because they're my favorite, and I'm cooking them today to make, I'm using them both for fries as well as the mash for the potato and gravy. So here we have, these are called Royal Blue potatoes. So they're super waxy and full of starch, so they make the best creamy mash, and they're also good for chips as well. And it also gives you, this is on the brand here in Australia, so it gives you kitchen performance. They're good. It's pretty good for baking, really good for boiling. Pretty prime, 4 out of 5 for deep frying, and then 5 out of 5 for roasting. So that's pretty, it's a good all-round potato. This is something that my Chef Belgor introduced me to ages ago for making mash. It makes the best, creamiest mash ever. Okay. Okay. Are you making KFC's coleslaw? That's like their most popular dish. I am, of course. That's my. I find that eating the coleslaw with the chicken, it kind of cuts that acidity. The acidity cuts kind of the fat, and then you don't feel as like bleh after it. So I always make sure I have coleslaw. It's my go-to side. If you want good fried chicken in the US, you wouldn't normally go to KFC. I've heard this, yes. There are better chains, Bojangles, Popeyes. Oh, Popeyes! I love Popeyes. I do remember that. Now you've brought it up. Exceed and I love Popeyes. We had it in Malaysia, out of all places, for the first time, and we loved it so much that we were in LA. No, we were in Vegas, sorry. We walked from one end of the strip to the other in like 45-degree heat, like over 100 degrees, 110 or something, I think. And my eyeballs were so sore from the heat, like the dry heat in Vegas, that we had to keep like stopping in. We'd have a drink in like one casino and then we'd walk down. We finally got Popeyes, and it was the worst Popeyes ever. It was super oily, but the one in Malaysia, oh my gosh, it was so good. BRZT, come on in. Thank you very much for that sub. Welcome back. I was just saying how much I missed you before. The man of the hour. So this is BRZT. He is the man that redeemed this theme stream. So it's all for you, my friend. All for you. My outfit's for you. Alright. Exceed. I'm just going to take Exceed his food because I got to feed the man. Or the alerts don't work. If you ever come back to the US, ever, we're coming back next year, and happen to visit the southeastern states, you've got to try Bojangles. I'm telling you, the best chicken biscuits, sides, sweet tea. I loved it when I lived in North Carolina. Oh, damn. All right, I'll leave it on here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, it's sore from the gym. Okay. American biscuits confuse me. They're pretty much just like scones, in my opinion. I like them. They're a little fluffier than a normal scone, I think. But they are pretty good. I don't get them like biscuits and gravy. That confuses me more than anything. Because biscuits, to me, or like scones are like sweet. But they were delicious. We did make them on stream before. Okay. So, Heston Blumenthal's triple cooked chips. What we're going to do is we're going to cut them up into your chip sizes, and then we're going to boil them until they're nice and soft. We're going to take them out. We're going to lay them on a tray. So I've got a big tray here. Lay them out. We're going to put them in the freezer for an hour. What that's going to do is it's going to make them really cold, and it's also going to reduce a lot of the moisture. It's going to take out a lot of the moisture, and then we're gonna fry them. Once we fry them, we're gonna put them back onto the tray, put them back in the oven for an hour. The freezer for an hour, reduce a lot of that moisture, because what that's doing is when you want anything caramelized, like not caramelized, really like, you know, a lot of brown and, you know, crunchy. If you want something crunchy, you gotta reduce that moisture, because what you want is that oil to cook. And oil and water don't really mix. So if you can reduce that water, and like if you're cooking meat, you want to pat it dry and remove any moisture on the skin, and then oil it and then cook it on the fry pan. Whereas with these potatoes, you want to reduce all that moisture, and then multiple times we're going to put it in the freezer and you dry it out as much as we can, and then that will create a really layer over layer of crunchiness. It's going to be amazing. So I'm going to try it out. So I have a knife and I'm going to chop some, but I also remembered I had this little thing, but I won't even remember where it is now. We'll just do it by hand, I think. We'll do it by hand. Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to slice like this. Depending how chunky you want your chips as well. So I just cut them about that thick, because remember they will reduce in size as well. And then you just want to slice. Like that. Nice big chunky chips are the best when they are fresh, buttered and have jam on them. Yum. Okay, the dogs have arrived. So yeah, Popeyes was really good. What else did we eat when we were there? So we are planning, this time next year, we want to come to the US. We want to go to TwitchCon. Our friend was actually here from Canada yesterday. So we're thinking of going up to Whistler and planning a big trip. We want to see as many of you as we can. And then I'd love to be able to stay there and have a white Christmas. That would be really cool. So we like go really early, go to TwitchCon and then travel. So you guys don't have to watch me do this, we can just stand here. So chopping. What do you guys prefer? Thin or like thin fries or big chunky chips? Crunchy chips? So we just also announced that we just showed everyone we got a parcel from the same publishing company as the World of Warcraft cookbook. They sent us the Walking Dead cookbook, and I'm also going to show you, I've got two other things put aside to show you as well that they sent us. So we'll do it throughout the stream. Are you making potato wedges? Nope. Nice chunky chips. They will reduce in size, but they'll be nice and crunchy. So you always want to make them a little bit bigger than you want when they're Who has potato wedges? KFC doesn't have potato wedges, do they? I might do them a little bit thinner. So I'm going to put them in some cold water, bring that up to temperature and boil, and then cook them until they're soft. Ooh, how you doing? Oh my god, what did the Colonel do to Miss Molly? She's here somewhere. She's hiding. Colonel Santos. That's pretty much. I don't know the accent, so I couldn't do it. I know I've ruined it made people angry around the world. Okay, so we probably don't need too much more, but what I'm going to do is also cut some of these in half, because then they'll cook. I can take these ones out, I'll keep cooking them, and then they're for the mash. What are your favourite sides from KFC, or any side? Do you like mashed potato and gravy? Do you like coleslaw when you're eating fried chicken? Do you like salad, chips? Let me know, guys. I think that's enough, because we don't need... I'll have to... Did KFC get fries and I missed it? What? We have... They come with fries with us in Australia. They all come in like a little thing. Has never done wedges in Australia. Never. That's interesting. Do you know in Malaysia and a lot through Asia they serve it instead of potato, you have rice. So they send like fried rice. Not fried rice, like just normal rice. So what we're gonna do, I'll go here actually. So I just have a pot of cold water. Remember, you start the potatoes always in cold water. So we've got our big chunks here, because these are for our mash. They'll take longer, so I'll take everything else out and then I'll keep cooking these bad boys. It's wedges and mashed potato. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. And you also want to be able to wash, we'll rinse off this starch. Can you see? It's hard to see on the screen. I got our surprise for tomorrow working. Yes! So you can see that the water's a little bit cloudy. It's hard to see. But that's the starch. So what you want to do is you want to rinse that off. And then, because what starch does is it keeps the water content into the potatoes. So we want to really kind of dehydrate and get the moisture out of the potatoes because then they'll go extra crunchy. So you just rinse off that starch and add some fresh new water in there. And we'll put them on the stove and get them cooking. None of those, okay, hold on. Mac and cheese, green beans. Wow, we have none of that. None of that. We have potato and gravy. We have potato and gravy, which is the mash and the gravy. We have the chips and coleslaw. But you guys have mac and cheese, green beans, biscuits. Wow. Wedges too. Do you guys have the potato and gravy, the mashed potato and gravy? Katie, how you doing? I don't know if they've ever done. Yeah, I don't know. So interesting. Gravy and chips forever. Yeah. Like if I had to choose out of potato and gravy and coleslaw, it would definitely be coleslaw. I feel like it goes better with the chicken. But I do like mashed potato every now and then. But I just find that the mashed potato that KFC uses is that fake one, and it doesn't really have any flavour. So we're gonna do a nice flavourful mash today. Except we might have to tell Belvoir to come over and eat some of this food. All right. So that's on there. I might put actually a lid on it to make it cook faster. If I can find it. Oh, I went to the gym yesterday with my PT and I'm a little bit sore. Let me just say that. Okay, so we'll start with the chicken, I think. We have the mash here, but it's not real potatoes, so it's funky tasting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like it's not real potato. So we'll make a good version today. Okay. Chicken. Let's go with the chicken. So I have different styles here. We have chicken breast for the zinger burger, and I'm also going to make some chicken strips, some fiery, hot and spicy strips, and then I also have here, they're just defrosting a little bit, but I also have drumsticks. So I have 3 chicken drumsticks. And what I'm going to do is I have the buttermilk here. I'm going to soak them in buttermilk. Right, let me change. I might actually make the coleslaw first, because then the coleslaw will have to take some time to really soak into that beautiful sauce. Let's get into that. So we just cooked the potato on there, so it should be okay. Put the potato. So coleslaw. Kangaroo. Coleslaw. I do like dipping biscuits in their gravy. Good stuff. We have mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, green beans, coleslaw, corn on the cob, wedges, and biscuits for the sides at our KFC. Except, can you show me an example of their wedges, please? Oh my word. Hey, Emma. Welcome. Okay, so coleslaw. We have cabbage. So this is leftover from our last stream. We have got some carrot. Just using the carrot sticks. We're gonna get some onion. So that nice kind of peppery flavor that comes through. It's all about the zinger twist though. Do you want me to make a zinger twist, Exceed? That's like the wrap, isn't it? Is that the wrap? And we get an onion. Oh, there's a big fire outside, so I can smell the fumes from the fire. Exceed, Chester has something in his mouth, and I don't know what it is. You might have to go and check on him. It may be... I think he ate my moustache. Is it my moustache? I bought a black moustache and I wanted to spray paint it, but it didn't really turn out. So... No. USA KFC kind of sounds like a red... Well, yeah. It does, doesn't it? Our Red Rooster. Red Rooster has like peas, corn. It's our chicken sauce, but it's not fried chicken. It's what's called chicken, roast chicken. No double down. Double down is the thing that the 3 patties. No, we were talking about that last night actually with Mrs. Ruby. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to finely chop this coleslaw. Everything wants to be nicely finely chopped. Here we go. Alright. A little bit more. So really crunchy, beautiful flavors. It's really smelly outside. Hail seems to be never ending, Exceed, but I'm not giving up. Oh, good job. There'll be something comes around. I know, Emma. It's our weekend stream, so we get to welcome Emma back. It's so nice being able to catch up with, you know, everyone from different time zones. So their coleslaw is always very finely chopped, whereas it's a little bit hard unless you have like a machine. Or we can play around, see what consistency you like. Some people like their coleslaw crunchier and chunkier. You could use a food processor to do this as well. Do you guys have original as well as hot and spicy at the KFC? Because we have 2 types. What I like I prefer hot and spicy because it's really much more crunchy. It doesn't have all of the spices, but it's crunchy and it's got a bit of kick to it. We are heading out soon though to KFC. Lovely. Chop it nice and fine. Thank you for stopping in. There we go. Currently it is original extra crispy grilled and they have a Nashville hot for a limited time. Wow. Original extra crispy would be really good. So we're going to be frying ours. We might even do them like a double dip of crunchy. A crunchified chicken, definitely Exceed. So you want your cabbage in here, like that, into your bowl. I think I have more carrot. I have to have more carrot because that's a very puny amount of carrot. So, same thing. These are just carrot batons that I made, haven't eaten yet. So, And we're gonna make this, some acid. We're gonna use some vinegar. And I really find the vinegar helps cut through the oiliness of your fried chicken. We're good. We tried our new thing for the gaming stream last night that went really well. Yeah, so what we did was I've moved the capture card into my computer so that we can capture Exceed's computer, his screen, and then he played Black Ops while I just chatted. It was really good. And then I could watch him every now and then. I didn't pay much attention, as much as I should have, because he wanted me to listen out for the UAVs. And no one else in chat did, sorry. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then we played some Jackbox, because you know that seems to be our game now. I don't care much for this though. I prefer vinegar based instead of mayo sweet based. Okay, so it's got mayo and mayo. It's got mayo, sugar, and vinegar in it. But you know, sometimes it's always nice to do it how you prefer. Okay. Here's our carrot. So here, carrot in there, like that. I think I might take some of this cabbage out. I feel like I just put a little bit too much in there. So you can mix it through and it just kind of looks like, yeah, that looks better. Cool, so much better. Wash my hands and then I'll get into this onion. I need my onion chopping glasses, so I need to take off my kernel glasses. Bit of stardust coming in the stream, ladies and gents. Oh my gosh, Kentucky Fried Molly. And now she's glamorous. Glamorous Colonel. These aren't jazz fingers. These are jazz hands. All right. Molly has done such a good job with the costume today. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. I got up and got out to the shops by 8 AM. Went to the shops, finalised some stuff for the costume, got some extra ingredients, and yeah, now we're good. All right, we catch the rest later. See ya, Emma. See you, Dad. Okay. We're using this knife that I don't really like. This global knife the handle is really thin and it's just not as nice to cut with. I'm so happy you guys like my... This is what I'd love to do. You know, I'd love to be able to do more streams like this and you know, be able to dress up and have a lot of fun with it all. I really find that, you know, we're slowly getting a few costume things so that we can I bought this today and I bought like a ribbon and then I can transfer it into another costume that we do later on. So, you know, stocking up on stuff, but it does get expensive. So we just got to spend our money wisely and then be able to make as much as I can and by hand. And now we have the sewing machine, so that makes it a lot easier as well. It just takes time. But we've got some fun stuff installed next week as well. It's Red Dead Redemption. So we're doing Red Dead, some Wild Wild West themed food. Colonel Sanders wearing the onion glasses. Damn straight. He's stylish.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Tweet me! Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you very much. That goes back into the stream, helping us buy ingredients. groceries and also costumes. Thank you very much. This is from Molly, Colonel. This is from Molly, Colonel. Make sure she gets it. Will do. Thank you very much, Tweemy. Oh my goodness. That is very sweet. Colonel Molly will give it to normal Molly, I promise. Or maybe Colonel Molly will take over forever. There we go. So the raw onion is going to give it a bit of bite, and that's why I wanted to make it early, because it can soak in, and the acidity from the vinegar will help kind of mild it out and make it, you know, not as peppery. So I think that will be good. I might live to regret too much onion, because sometimes the KFC coleslaw is, or even other stores, like chicken places, or even any coleslaw, sometimes they've got too much onion and it kind of burns your throat. We don't want that. We want it to be nice and edible. No, I can't see. Oh. Did my eyebrow come off? Nearly. Oh no, it's coming off. Alright. So, put that over there. So we've got carrot, cabbage and onion in here. We're going to add some sugar, and we're going to make our, we might make it in another bowl actually. We want some sugar, we want some vinegar. So we want to balance the flavors. You don't want it too sweet, you don't want it too, you know, vinegary. Tart. And you don't want it too spicy as well from that, like, you know, the onion. And you've got the creaminess coming from the mayo. So I'm just using regular white vinegar. This is the Kewpie mayonnaise, my favourite mayo. And then we just use regular sugar. Put that in there, give it a stir. Where's all of my spoons? Oh. My cutlery out of here. I'll move it to stream. And we're going to let this soak into our beautiful coleslaw, and that's going to really soak in over time, and by the end of the stream it's going to be so much better. It's one of those things that get better over time. It's really hard to eat. I had a drink and I had to drink it out of a straw because my first moustache died. So awkward. Okay. Goodness me. We're gonna do in there as well is add some buttermilk. It's gonna give it a little bit of kick as well. Some creaminess. Buttermilk, you can buy regular buttermilk, or what I've just done is got whole milk and added some lemon juice. It's kind of the same consistency. Oh, yum. And then last but not least, some salt. And then some pepper. And then this is going to get stirred through here. Look at that. Just like the Colonel made himself. And this will start to, once it soaks in, it will start to, using that salt, some of the cabbage will lose some of its own moisture, and it will kind of soften. All right, let's have a taste. Oh yeah. Maybe make some more. I like to emulsify my onions in. Okay. By doing this, it's going to, the vinegar is going to cook down and really take the sharpness out of those onions, so they're not too peppery and not too spicy. Oh, that looks a better consistency. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to, it's like stuck to my lip. This moustache is stuck on with eyelash glue, so it's not going anywhere. Oh, our potatoes. Looking good, take the lid off. My favourite thing from KFC. Hey, Sammy! Welcome to the Molly Kitchen. How you doing today? Thank you for 3 months in a row. Goodness me. 2 resubs already. Thanks, Sam. How you doing, Skip? Okay. Good afternoon, Sammy. Thank you so much for that resub. Okay, so we're recreating KFC today. So we have our coleslaw there. Beautiful coleslaw. We're gonna let that sit. I might put it in the fridge actually. Can you guys see? Look at that. Creamy, vinegary. Virgitti, thank you so much for that follow. Oh, I just eat that. Oh god, it's so good. And that onion, that just kind of makes it so hard to eat. Because it comes down a little bit on my top lip. Okay, so we'll put that in the fridge. Potatoes we're going to have a look at because we're making triple cooked fries today. So it means that we're going to boil them until they're soft. Then we're going to transfer them onto a tray and we're going to put them in the freezer. Freeze them to reduce a lot of the moisture. We're going to deep fry them. Then we'll put them in the freezer again and then we're going to deep fry them again. Okay, so I think that's good actually. So you just want to make them nice and soft. Cool. You got a question for the Colonel? Go right ahead, young man. Young one. Whoop, I'm home for the weekend, Colonel Makers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Nice to have you, J Frizzle Sticks. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're making triple cooked chips. Do you ever think you'll make brigadier? I found my passion for cooking, so I don't think I want to continue anymore. Claire. What is it? How to sing? Because he's really good at the accent. He's really good at the southern accent. And you know what I always think of? House of Cards. And he goes, Claire. Oh, I don't wanna. No, is that southern? I don't think so. You gotta do the drawl. Ryan, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in everyone from Ryan's stream. We are doing a recreation of KFC today. So we're doing a KFC themed stream. We are making some triple cooked chips right now. So we've cooked our chips and we've boiled them. We're gonna transfer them to the tray. We're gonna freeze them to reduce a lot of the moisture for an hour. We're gonna fry them, transfer them to the tray, freeze them again, and then fry them for the 3rd time. They're Heston Blumenthal's triple cooked fries. We're gonna go into some fried chicken. We're gonna make a zinger burger. And we just made some coleslaw as well. I was looking around, and we're gonna make some potato and gravy as well. So welcome, settle on in. If you can, go and get some snacks because we will be making you hungry, especially with that fried chicken. How was your stream? Love the costume, thank you. I gotta do the southern drawl. Is that how you guys do it? Is that the good accent? You want to hear a good Kentucky accent? Talk to my boyfriend. Oh, oh, oh. Tom, how you doing? Okay, so guys. Hey, Islam boy, thank you so much for that follow. How you doing today? So guys, if you don't know, I am Molly. We also have Exceed, who's behind the scenes. We pride ourselves on doing amazing themed cooking streams. And we also make, you know, some normal delicious food as well. And we play some games as well. So come on in, welcome, pull up a chair to the kitchen. It's lovely to have you. All right, I am well, how are you? I'm doing really good. It's lovely that you're all here. Okay. Just trying to find like a slotted spoon or something. What we're trying to do is pick up these chips. Oh, I want to get some paper towel, which is outside still. We had lunch outside and took the paper towel there. So, you want to grab it? The dogs think I'm going somewhere every time I move out of the kitchen. So guys, Ryan is a cooking streamer as well, so we're very lucky to have his community here. Thank you so much for that, Raid. Monica had a few mishaps, had to redo the dough and blew a cord. Oh no! On the immersion blender. Goodness me! I bet you said calm and collected though. Things like that. So we had to take our stream down. We started and then we had to take our stream down because the stream deck wasn't working. So, you know, sometimes you can't be any more organized and things still go wrong. So, joys of streaming live. We'll get to see the fouls, yeah. Okay. When I saw fried chicken, when you said twice fried chips, I knew I had to. I knew what you were talking about, yeah. So we're making Heston Blumenthal's triple cooked chips, and then we're making fried chicken as well. And we're gonna do, I think I've got 14 Molly secret herbs and spices. They're not gonna be pretty secret, but you know I like to share stuff with you guys. So I'm just taking the chips out of here. So these are royal blue potatoes. Hey Google, what is a royal blue potato?
On the website abc.net.au, they say, royal blue, an oval-shaped all-rounder with purple skin and yellow flesh that makes wonderful mash, great roast potatoes and chips, and is a versatile potato suitable for all cooking purposes.
But you can use whatever variety that you have. Australia is known, or especially Western Australia where we live, is known for their potatoes. And there's a slogan, so it's like, what? No Western potato? This guy is the potato king, the spud shed. He's the spud man. We have a lot of varieties, so depending what you want to do, what you're using the potatoes for, you can use different varieties. You know, like a Kipling, or you know, there's Royal Blue, Ruby Blue, and something like this I find is a good all-rounder. It's great for mash, it's great for boiling, it's really, really good for roasting as well. So this is something that I just grab. It makes the most amazing creamy mash, and I will show you. It's a lot of, it's more of a waxy potato, so it absorbs the moisture. It's really delicious. Quick hello and goodbye since I'm heading to bed. Thank you for stopping in, Torin. It's always lovely to see you. What's the Jackbox Party Pack 5 bar? So that's our community goal. So we play Jackbox every week, and so we've been playing Jackbox Party 3, and Jackbox Party 5 has just been released. So it's a community goal. We've just received $5 towards it, and then I think it's 30. So it's a community goal, which is very exciting. Just something that we can play, you know, the updated version with everyone each week. because everyone loves it. It's a little bit of a giggle for me as well. How long do you cook the chips for, and what level of being done? So you want them pretty much like they're falling apart. They're quite soft, Island Boy. Island Boy or Island Boy? Is it Island Boy? Whatever happened to Ori? We have been playing Ori, but we have to play with the controller, and we're moving our computers around so much that we're having some issues with the controller, so we haven't been playing yet. We'll probably play next week, but we haven't had time to get it done. She means the person. Like Oryx? What do you mean? Oriverse? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. I know that she had, she was moving, but I haven't spoken to her in a while. I should send her a message and see what's happening. Yeah, I knew that she moved and she's kind of getting getting more settled, but I haven't heard from her in a while. So, yeah, so quite soft. And they will fry. When they fry, they will cook a little bit more. These here, we've got chunks, and that's going to be for the mashed potato. So we'll move this back over here. Yeah, you know, we have people that are part of the community, and then, you know, life well, they're still part of the community, but people pop in when they can. The Jelly Warrior, how you doing? Welcome, thanks for that follow. Yeah, people pop in when they can, life gets busy, so, you know. And then we have, see people that, you know, something happens and they don't choose to watch the stream, and that's okay. You know, people are here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. There we go. So they're gonna go into the freezer. I joined for the food cam and was blessed with Mrs. KFC. I am Colonel Molly today. Welcome. So into the freezer. The reason that I put them on a tray is that they're more surface area, so they'll get more colder temperature, and they'll like cool down. So hey Google, set alarm for 1 hour.
Okay, your alarm's set for 11:49 a.m.
Need some water. Let's get into some chicken. I think we'll make the strips first, or like the strips and also the part for the zinger burger, and then we'll go into, we'll make all the spices and everything, but we'll make the burger first, and then we'll go into everything else, like the drumsticks, the fried chicken. Okay, so let's make our mix. So I have the bowl here, like this. So today we've got plain flour, we've got all our spices. So how many spices did I bring in? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 herbs and spices. A strong theme should be interesting. Oh, that's... I think I should cut my moustache. It's getting in the way. Pulling it off my lip. Okay, so first things first, in here, we're gonna make the chicken. So what I usually do is, so there's multiple ways that you can do fried chicken, whatever you like. You can do panko breadcrumbs, you can do breadcrumbs, or you can just do flour and do it like my way. So what I like to do, the website has tons of recipes. Ooh, exciting. So we're gonna add some regular plain flour. And remember, we're making quite a lot today, so I'm just gonna do 2 cups. might do 3 actually. 3 cups like that. And then some corn flour. What corn flour is going to do is it's going to make it extra crispy, and it's going to make it a lighter batter as well. So we're going to add some corn flour in there. And here we go for our spices. Make sure you've got a whisk, because that's going to incorporate all that flavor. Like this. So flour and corn flour. Now we're going to go in with our spices. So salt and pepper. Do-da-da. This one's having a bit of an issue.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Kaken! Oh my god, thank you so much for that $35 donation. So sweet of you. I very much appreciated. Oh wow. Thank you. Go straight towards community goal. It's done and dusted. So that means that we can play Jackbox with the community, which is so exciting. So make sure you guys keep your notifications on Friday nights for us, or Thursday night, Friday morning for you guys in the US, and we can play Jackbox, the updated one as well, which is so cool. Ash will be, and I won yesterday. Just saying, I won last night. Corn flour is cornstarch if you're in the US. Yes, sorry, thank you, I didn't actually say that. Thank you very much, Alan boy. Okay, more pepper. Let's get some hype in chat. Thank you so much, Kaken. Get some hype in chat for that beautiful sub. Thank you to Kaken, guys. Let's show some love. Let's show some respect and some love for that beautiful donation, because that is going to be hours and hours and hours of laughs and fun. So thank you very much. Oh my gosh, it's very cool. Very cool. And then the leftovers is just going to go back into buying new costumes. We've got so many theme streams coming up. We have Red Dead, we've got Fallout, of course we've got our Christmas streams. We're doing German Christmas, we're doing like an Australian Christmas theme. We've got Halloween before that, Thanksgiving, and all of these things, the new movies and games that are coming out. So I just want to be able to kind of give you this quality stream, be able to dress up and, just have, it'd be a fun stream for you guys to come to and learn some stuff, but most importantly, just kind of hang out together. So yes, thank you very much. More pepper. And put some salt. Aussie, best cosplay ever. Thank you very much. I'm so happy that you guys liked it, because when I have ideas, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, it makes it all worth it when you guys give me some nice feedback. Thank you. All right, in here, what we're gonna do is, oh, I forgot my one ingredient that I just bought, because Brayden's always telling me about, what was it called? It's called celery salt. See, did you put it away? I just bought a new spice. Oh, there it is. Celery salt. And I've never had this before. So, celery salt. So, do you want to know my secret recipe, or should I just keep it on the main cam and you guys can guess? Yeah, guess my ingredients. How about that? So, first thing is celery salt. Want a bit of that in there. I put a lot of salt in there. It's gonna be salty. Celery salt. So, celery salt I've never had before. It is salt, celery seed, capsicum, paprika, vegetable oil and parsley. I'm slacking. I look forward to the future of your channel. I've even planned on a theme when I obtain enough Molly cash. Oh. That's exciting. Imagine you have plenty now, definitely. Your facial hair is on point. Thank you. We've gone through a moustache already. All right, so we're gonna go in. So we've got celery salt here. You guys can guess my ingredients. Why are you slacking, Bella? This one here, they get a little bit dry, so you just want to crumple it with your hand. But I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, there we go. It's grainy. I guess celery salt, garlic salt powder, pepper, salt, white pepper. Ooh, getting close, getting close. Who is this and what have you done with Miss Molly? I want answers. How you doing, sticking? How you doing? I'm trying to figure out an accent and nothing is sticking yet. We've gone from English, we've gone a little bit of Irish, we went to some American accent, but we can't find anything that sticks. I do. She said she had never used this seasoning yet, so I want to see what she comes up with. I forgot to tell she read some. Thank you for that, host. Never used this seasoning. So you mean, like, I've never used celery salt, but I'm a little bit excited for it. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff? My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Okay. Onion. Oh, shit. I said it. Shit. Okay. The next one. Green. What do you think? What do you think? 22 John Street. Okay. I getcha. Okay. This one. This one is very similar to the other one, but it's just, it doesn't clump together. It's a good consistency. Not oregano, but oregano is this one that I'm about to put in. Good one, Island Boy. The next one, garlic. Yes, KD, thank you very much. This one, yellower in color. Yep. So we've had, so far we've got oregano, thyme, and garlic that you guys have guessed. And then we've got this one here. Do you guys know what this is? Yellower in color. Downtime. What else? This one here. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm just showing you the wrong thing. Beautiful reddish color. Dry mustard, it is. Thank you, Bella Fire. Oh, maybe can you guess that one? Okay. This one here, brown in color. It's still a powder. Ground, something that's been ground. Paprika, yes. God, I'm so terrible at this. I can't keep surprises. Cumin, yes. Thank you. Okay, this one here, else. Also, it looks very similar to the cumin, but it is spicy. Used a lot in Asian cuisine. Does anyone get it? And then, yes, ginger, yes, and then cayenne as well. Bella Fire's on fire. Shit face. Oh, shoot. I spilled all my spices. Oh, can you guys see them all in there? Can you guys see that? Okay, so cayenne. Depends how spicy you like it. You want it not turmeric, no. Let me see if I got it all right. So in here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11. What else should we add in there, guys? I'm just trying to find the recipe. I updated all of the ingredients and I don't know where they've gone. Oh, here we go. Oh. Paprika, mustard, garlic, oregano. Yes. Turmeric it is. And one more. This one is another green herb. Another green herb, guys. And then some turmeric. Red pepper if you want it, as well as the cayenne, you reckon? Some turmeric. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 herbs and spices. 14. So we've got onion powder, turmeric, cayenne, basil, ginger, cumin, mustard, garlic, thyme, oregano, paprika, celery salt, pepper, salt. I think, do you reckon that's enough? Should we keep going? Basil. Yes. Onion powder, missed that one. Is there any other suggestions what we could add in there? What is 11 or 13? I forget. I think it's 11 herbs and spices, but we're making the Molly secret herbs and spices. Nice list. Thank you. We're going a bit extra, Bella. Oh, I left my spoon in my. Clean the kitchen while listening. No problem. It's fine. All right. So we might leave the salt and pepper out here. So that is our stuff for our chicken. I think that, see, can we get the stove, please? No, they still need to soften it down. Cool. Just gonna put that in there. Oh. Make it true American style and add MSG. We can do that. White pepper is used. Oh, I don't have any white pepper. There we go, bit of MSG in there. Hey Google, add white pepper to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added white paper to your shopping list.
Not white paper, come on. Hey Google, add wet, no. Now I was gonna say wet paper, shit. Hey Google, stop.
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, add white pepper to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added white pepper to your shopping list.
Yes. White paper, wet paper. Shut up. All right, that's our ingredients. So now we're gonna get together all of our chicken and get that ready. So here I have buttermilk. There's a little bit of lemon thing in there. Oh, can't grab it. We'll wait till it comes to the top. Okay, we've got another bowl because we're gonna soak our chicken in there. So sometimes what I do is I season the buttermilk as well, and then that extra flavor, but we won't today because we're gonna make enough. First things first, I have Bella, thank you for that redemption. A new theme stream. Thank you very much. Okay. Kicking Karu, I got you. What are you gonna do? Hold on, so that's the second theme for Bella? Alright. I'll just clean this board. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make some chicken strips. We're also gonna be making a nice fat patty for our zinger burgers, okay? I bought that thing for Kai. Cool! Cool, cool, cool. That's exciting. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take off this tenderloin, like this. So this is for our fried chicken, for like a drumstick, and then also some nice strips. Speaking of strips, where is strip? And then we're gonna pat these out. So they're gonna be your strips. And we might add some extra spice and make them spicy. Do you know, I was in someone's stream the other day and they told me that Bella was their dog's name. I mean, it's a sweet compliment. Sweet compliment. But it's just funny. It's so funny. Okay. So strips. And then these here, what I'm going to do. What you want to do is like flatten these out and make kind of like that. Take that off. Then just have some chunks. You can make some nuggets out of these. Like maybe some popcorn chicken. We'll make some popcorn chicken as well. Little pieces of chicken. Where do I put my theme request? If you send it to Exceed, or I have a redemption form that I'm working on, so when in the future, when you guys do redemptions, Exceed will just send you that in a whisper, and then you just fill it all out. But that's not happened yet, so it's coming. I was just too busy building my costume. Okay, so that, and maybe that. Cool, so we've got all different pieces of chicken in there. Lots of, you know, because I like strips, I'm just going to make some extra strips. And some more popcorn chicken. Strips cooked right are the best. Yes, I totally agree. They have to be nice and juicy, and they have to be not overcooked. I'm a big fan of chicken strips. Big fan. Big fan. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna cover that with some buttermilk. So the acidity in the buttermilk is going to help soak into that beautiful chicken and keep it nice and moist. I'm gonna keep a little bit of buttermilk because I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with it. So just let that soak. So preferably you let this soak for a few hours to overnight, but we'll see. We are using rice bran oil today because it has a super high smoke point, and that's going to allow us to get a nice crisp flavor, and it's a neutral oil as well, so it won't flavor the chicken. But you could use canola oil, whatever you like. Is there a cast iron skillet hanging around? I have been wanting to buy one, Bella, for so long, but I don't have one, so I'm thinking Yeah, I don't know. I don't have one. I looked at them the other day, and they're like $50 to $100, like for, you know, like a medium to small size one. We have one brand in Australia that makes them. The rest are imported from America. But I really want. Yeah, I think I found like a good size one for about $50. Something like a you know. So I think we'll see. We'll see. But I would like to be able to cook more meats and things. Everyone loves their cast iron. But there's ones that are like $600, like $300 to $600. Depending what kind of like size and style, and if it's heavy duty, if it's like, they're like $20 here. Dang, that makes me sad. I know. So I was thinking maybe we could work towards that and make like, have a whole cast iron theme stream. That is about right for a quality cast iron, yeah. But Bella, that's probably like 50, hey Google, what is 50 Australian dollars in US dollars?
50 Australian dollars is approximately 35 United States dollars and 60 cents.
Yeah. Import, yeah, and the tax and things that you bring it in, it's expensive, works out. Okay, so we've got our chicken ready to go. We also get prepared for, forget that, I'll send you a cast iron pan. I don't know if you're joking or not, but like I just light it up a little bit inside. A nice Dutch oven is a great for frying. Ooh. Australia doesn't mess around with import tax. I feel like a jerk now. 3. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's just, it's something that I think people are cottoning onto more and more, where there was that, you know, that push for like Teflon and non-stick, where people are realizing that people, you know, in the US and like old school cooks have been cooking on the same or handing down cast iron for so long, and realizing how much better the food tastes once you have a nice seasoned pan. And that's something I want to, yeah. I can find good ones for $10 to $15. What? Wow. Oh my God. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, so the chicken is there. And then also our seasoning mix. We've got some buttermilks kept aside. Potatoes are cooking for our mash. They should be really nearly done. So we'll get our mash out and we'll take it over there, and I can show you how to know that it's done. Because like, there's so many cool things that you can make in a cast iron. There is an actual blog that all he does is make things. I think he calls himself like the cast iron cook, and he makes the most amazing recipes. Like anything from like chocolate brownies in a skillet to like really nice cooked salmon and steak, of course. I bought my biggest cast iron for $20, and my other ones were hand-me-downs. They're the best. You can do anything in them. I've fried, baked, made peanut brittle. And they're like indestructible, right? Because you just can like, all you need to do is just like scrape them out. And then like re-season them. But so many good things. Oh, damn. So I'm just making sure these are starting to fall apart. They're nice and soft. You just want to be able to push it with your knife to the side, like that, and it starts to crumble. Depending on the type of potato is the type of like action you'll have when you do that. Some will crumble, some will just mash. Okay, so we'll do it here actually. I have a weird persistent eyelid twitch. Oh my gosh. My eyebrow's falling off, so maybe it's the same thing. I sent my request to exceed. Ooh. Katrina, how you doing? All right, we're making some mash. I forgot to peel the potatoes. Who cares? We can do it now. It's all good. You can just take it off. If you run it under cold water or whatever. I really do like my mash with the skins. Exceed, what do you like? What do you prefer? Skin on or off? So just give it a little mash. Ashwell Frunner, are you ready? Alright guys, double or nothing. Ashwell Frunner, step on up, let's go. 3 shots. Can we do it? Alright, so I'm handicapped, so I'm using my left hand. I'm usually right-handed and I'm really, really special for that. Okay. I have not got one in with my left hand yet. Ready? This is the one. This is the one. Oh! So close. Ash, you've just been raking in the Molly dollars lately. 500, transfer, exceed, give her the money. I have an issue with the texture of potato skins. It's the main reason I'm not a fan of Wendy's fries. Ooh, they have the skins on them. All the nutrients are the skin. Keep them in there. Yeah, I like the skin. And I'll just take them out for the photo. Getting so close. I prefer skin on. Shin on. Uncut potatoes. Eee, look at this. So you're mashing it, and what it's doing is it's already absorbed. There was a little bit of water in there, and we're just creating a really smooth mash. We're gonna add some butter in there. So I told my personal trainer yesterday that we're making this, and she didn't seem too happy. Not even sponsored. I really want some KFC. Eee. So this is a theme stream, a redemption, Miss Molly Dollar redemption from BRZT. So we're excited to bring it into fruition. There we go. So just mash your potato like that. We're gonna add some butter. Butter. We're gonna add some salt. I just have some flake salt. Are the alerts working? Never heard it. Salt has a minimum amount. Oh. It usually says it on the thing. Like the host, like it will say even in chat. I wonder why your trainer wasn't thrilled. That's why my colonel belly's so big. Yeah, Ash reckons she was angry because she was missing out. Yeah, that could be it. So everything in moderation. We're not gonna eat all of this today, and I'll just give it to Exceed. I might get my brother to come over. All right, so look at this mash. Super creamy. It's a lot easier to like creamier when you have no skins in there, but oh, the consistency is so good. So we just have some salt. Exceed, I'd like to turn that that minimum off, please, because I think we appreciate anyone, and you know, for giving us support and hosting our channel and sharing it with their community. And I know for me personally, there's sometimes where like it's, you know, we haven't been streaming for a few hours and we've got no viewers or whatever, and it just, when people come to your channel, you're hosting someone, and it's good. I like it. I think it's a very important part of Twitch. Alright, look at that mash. My mash is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes like potatoes. So you can, I'm just using a spoon because it's a little bit hard with the masher, just to make sure it's all smooth if there's any lumps. And now we need to make some gravy as well. So I want to do the chicken last because I want to keep it warm. So we're just making all of the sides first. Do you think it'd give a closer consistency if it was put in a food processor? This, like the mash is very smooth, but you could definitely, yeah. Should we put it in a blender and see what happens? Maybe I could get an immersion blender. I don't know if that will work. We try. Let's try. I'm always up for trying. Okay, how long? Hey Google, how long on my timer? Hey Google, how long on my timer?
It looks like you don't have any timer set at the moment.
Hey Google, how long till my alarm?
The alarm will go off in 26 minutes and 41 seconds.
Okay. Looks pretty smooth to me. It is pretty good. I just like, maybe you can break up this skin. The skin. Oh, going. Here we go. I could do it in a stand mixer or a food processor, but I'm just going to try this because it's easier. Real quick, because I just don't want to let you guys to hear that terrible noise. It's a really interesting, like, consistency that it's turned into. It's like you're breaking up that like starch, and it's gone like a little bit runny. But I think if I can, I think it's also the skin, the moisture in the skin. But it's gone like real runny. So strange. We have just moved up the redemption for the themes, just because we have a backlog, and there's so many themes coming up that we want to get to them and give them the right love that they need. Look at that, mash. It's more like it's like that really cheesy, like, what's it called? Not raclette, that stuff of cheese with potato, and it's like really blah. Apple avocado, how you doing today? Welcome back. Let me see if I add some fat. Maybe add flour. Then I have to cook it. I think it's gonna solidify once I put it in the fridge. You made soup. Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? It will solidify once I put it in the fridge. Oh god, it tastes so good though. Mmm. Freak out. Oh, it's really creamy. Really good. Alright, there's your potato. Mmm. Good breakfast, Molly. Alright, potato. We're gonna have to make some gravy as well soon. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start frying the chips now, and then we can put them in the freezer and then so preferably you want about 2 hours for these chips. Hey Miss Molly, looking nice. You gotta talk the talk like a southerner. I don't know how to do the accent. I gotta work harder on it. A guy? Me? Apple avocado? Am I a guy? Google KFC. Hey, I like you, gal. How you doing? I'm doing really well, thank you. Fried chicken for brekkie. I appreciate it. Really, you've done fried chicken for breakfast? Hey, Miss Molly, looking nice. Oh, my eyebrow's coming off. Let me just have to go to the hairdresser in a minute and see. My eye. They sell y'all. Okay, then it's like that southern drawl, right? What up you doing, y'all? Now, like my accent, I feel like a cowgirl. All right, so what we've done here is I've turned the big element on here. We've just got some rice bran oil, so we're just gonna bring that up to temperature. I'm gonna fry these chippies. Fried chicken and waffles is the best food ever. Yeah, that's good. We've done fried chicken and waffles with, oh, that was so good. We did garlic and chive infused waffles, and then we did the chicken strips, and then we drizzled over maple syrup. It's pretty good. I'm getting so dirty. So dirty. I live in Kentucky, I got this. I have so much food in my mouth after a while. Asheville Farm, she's bringing chicken and candy canes to the party. She said ho ho earlier. I am convinced she's Colonel Sanders. Yeah. So this is just going to go in here. This is going to take a while to heat up because it's so much oil. But actually put the lid on. Just make sure you have no moisture, no water coming in contact with this oil, because that's when you get the spitting. Okay? So we have the chips ready to go, the chicken ready to go. This needs to be fried, like battered and fried. We've got our iceberg lettuce, we've got our buns, ladies and gentlemen. So they're the sesame seed buns. Super, super soft. I've got some mayo, some hot sauce. So I've got some sriracha, I've got some mayo. So I read a recipe, right, that said that you should soak the chicken for the zinger burger in. You should soak it in soy sauce and mayo and hot sauce. What do you think? Does that work? So I've got lettuce. So we're going to chop up some lettuce. I'm going to get another chopping board. I love sriracha. Me too. Soy sauce, yeah. Isn't it strange? I thought it was weird. Best mayo and hot sauce right there. I know. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, so we're just getting iceberg lettuce. The least nutritional value, but the best in a burger, in my opinion. Heaps of people hate on little iceberg, but I think he's a good egg. You see what's going It's coming to BK here in US on Monday. The Nightmare Whopper. Really? It has a green bun with a burger, chicken patty, cheese, and bacon on it. Oh my goodness. A green burger, just like a food coloring one? That's pretty intense. Do I need this lettuce for anything else? Heck. You're out of here. Alright, so the Zinger Burger's chopped lettuce, isn't it? It's not lettuce leaf. It's chopped lettuce, right? Just a touch of honey to sriracha mayo is great. Yeah. So that's where we're gonna make some spicy sauce for our zinger. So first we got some mayo. And then this can also double as the dipping sauce for the chicken strips. So some sriracha, some mayo in there. What's happening to that lettuce? We're gonna put it in our zinger burger. Green screen lettuce. Now it's chicken. Now it's lettuce. Now it's chicken. Now it's lettuce. Now it's chicken. I also like to use like some chipotle in here, or like smoked liquid smoke, and that makes really delicious. Mrs. Ruby! I got to bed super tired, but really, you are easily the cutest person on Twitch right now. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. It's so lovely to see you. Molly hasn't read your news yet. What's your news? Tell me your news. Tell me it now. Chipotle mayo. Oh, yes. All right, definitely need some honey. I haven't. Tell me your news. Yay! Mrs. Ruby's going to London. That's very exciting. Yay! What made him change his mind? Or what made him, no, he didn't really change it, did he? What made him, Mr. Ruby, decide on it? So it's sriracha, mayo, a little bit of honey, a little bit of sweetness. What kind of mayo is this? This is Kewpie mayonnaise. Japanese style. It's the best. It's very creamy, but you can always make your own. I just never eat it in time, so whereas this one here, you just keep it in the fridge. Good night. Mrs. Ruby, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have an amazing night, and I'm sorry I couldn't catch your stream in the morning because I was getting my costume finished and organized, but I appreciate you stopping in. It's always good to see y'all. I got told I had to say y'all more because that's the southern way. Let's have a taste. Oh. Yes. I don't feel like it's spicy enough. Alright, let's add some Blair's sudden death sauce. After death. I think we won't put Blair's sudden death because that almost killed me last time. Luke, how you doing? You know I have the real KFC secret recipe at my house. No joke. Luke, I got told that you're the... J Fry told me that you were the KFC man. I just put some extra hot sauce in there. Make it extra hot. But that beautiful honey definitely makes it so much better. No. This one isn't good enough. We need to go spicier. So last year, about this time last year, we actually did a hot wing challenge. So we had lined them up and we used different sauces. So then this is the hottest one that we used. Blair's sudden death. It's so hot it's got a skull on it. We're not going to use that one today because it's way too spicy. But we might try this one. This one's after death. This is triple XL. Supercharged sauce, yeah. Mmm. Yum. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's like just the right amount of spicy. Oh, wow. Then it grows on you. Oh, God. Do you guys see I only put 2 drops? Shit. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe we just... I was about to say it's the right amount of spicy, right amount of sweetness. We might just put a little bit extra mayo in there. It's good, like the... It's really good, the original, like the first taste on your taste buds. And then, whoa. Did you try the Bunster's hot sauce? I don't know what that is, Oxleyshire. I don't know. Bunster. There we go. I just think it still needs a little bit more honey. The honey was a good addition. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, I need to take a shot of the sauce. Ash, do you want to kill me? I thought we were friends. Alright, so I can hear the sizzling behind me. Still not hot enough. It's getting there. Getting there, getting there, getting there. So, making our zinger sauce. I'm super excited for Mrs. Ruby. That's amazing. Her community was pressuring her husband to, it was quite sweet, it was quite cute. Mmm. Oh wow. Because he's just showing me the picture in Discord of the green burger. That looks really good. And that is amazing. Oh damn. Okay, right, Luke, do I chop the lettuce or do I keep it? It doesn't stay whole, does it? It's chopped lettuce. Do you have a Kearney thermometer for frying? I have I'm going to buy a Kearney. I've been to about 6 stores to try and find a Kearney thermometer and never can. So I can tell you what the temperature is. It is 98, 106, 107, 112, 114. It's climbing. It's about 120 degrees Celsius. Still climbing, okay. Nope. Yeah, about 122 degrees Celsius. So it's getting there. So we add something in. So we just want to wait until it gets really, really hot. Sliced. Okay, cool. Thanks, Luke. Shredded. Oh, there you got my finger. There we go. Look at that. Look at that lettuce. And there's no cheese in it, is it? It's just your burger bun. Is this cut in half? No. Your burger bun, lettuce, and sauce, hey? I wonder if concentrated Carolina Reaper oil exists. It does. So on First You Feast, there were, they had like it in a dropper. They like, it was like a, they had, I think it was Pepper X as well as Carolina Reaper. And they had it in like a dropper. What temperature are you frying at? 165 Celsius? I'm just waiting for it to come up, so we'll see when, we'll see what happens. Probably 165. Oh yay, look, made it for the KFC, yes! Social Butterfly J fry, just popping in and out. We're excited. Thank you for telling Luke. Okay, so then we've got our burger buns for our zinger burger. So I'm just getting everything ready. First with these hot ones is my shit. I love that. I want to get my hands on the. I don't think like it wouldn't get used as much because I don't love hot sauce. I don't like really spicy, but I would really like to get my hands on at least the Chipotle one. But the shipping is ridiculous, but every time I went to buy it, it was sold out. But I do want to do the Paqui one chip challenge. It's Friday, Molly. I have a lot of bowls to juggle. You understand? Of course, J Fry. Of course, you know I love you. I love just you popping in, and it's exciting. You got all the bowls to juggle. Just make sure you look after the two main ones. I got the mango one. It's a fantastic mango. Mango? Oh, that's the new. Is that the newer one than the Chipotle? Because Chipotle was the OG, right? And then they got the new one. Lovely. All right. Still not right. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's at 140 right now, so it's coming up. It's getting there, guys. So then we're gonna boil our chips, and we're gonna fry our chips. We're gonna put them in the freezer, and we're gonna boil them again. So this is the second time cooking, and then we're gonna cook them for the third time as well. No, it's the older one. Okay. If a tab is in the background, does it make a sound? Good show, Mark Twain. How you doing, Mike Hill? Welcome. Alright, so we're recreating some KFC today. So we've got our zinger sauce, we've got our spices, our chicken is soaking in beautiful buttermilk here. It's a hypothetical question, Molly, like a beer shitting in the woods. I getcha. If a tree fell down, if a tree made a noise and there's no one around to hear it. Nope, that's not right. If a tree fell and there was no one around to hear it, would it still make a noise? That's the one that I was trying to think of. Okay, so just put some salt in there, and we've got that, we've got that. I'm just trying to get all my ducks in a row. You know what we should have done is a cake, like a chocolate mousse, because that's what, when you go to like a fast food restaurant or something, you always have. Usually a zinger just has lettuce and mayo. Thank you, Luke. Well, then we'll keep that dipping sauce for special something. A zinger just has, really? I always thought zinger had a special sauce, like a spicy sauce. Okay, see, Luke knows all the stuff. So we've got mayo and we've got the lettuce. We've got the burger. Okay. Now we're frying our chips. So we'll start to put them in. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna ladle them in. Mayo, lettuce, and pickles. It's got pickles in it. I did not have pickles in it. There we go. Look at that action. I need to get a slotted metal spoon. Look at them bubbles. Look at my bubbles. My bubbles are amazing. Just make sure you don't splash too much, because then it's going to really burn you with the hot oil. KFC started putting pickles, then removed them as everyone hated them. Ayy. KFC doesn't have pickles. They're really lucky you showed up. Of course, it's always good to see Luke. So Luke, you don't work at KFC anymore? Just checking on them. A little stir around. And then we're going to transfer them back into the tray. I burnt myself a little bit. Whoop whoop, squatters in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. Oh, I burnt myself. And Molly, a customer as always can ask for any sauce. So yeah, in theory, you can have a special sauce, but normally the zinger is just mayo. Okay. And then the zinger is usually a spicy, like hot and spicy patty, right? Now they fucked me over with becoming a manager. I did all my modules and I was like, out of here. Oh, that's not good. That's unfair. Zinger is spicy sandwich, so I guess they marinate the buttermilk hot sauce with some type of red pepper for the breading. So what we'll do is we'll discard this. Not discard it, no way. We'll just add extra spice. Luke language. Luke, what's your language? Okay, so this is nearly ready to come out. You can see the smaller ones are starting to come to the side. You just want to make them till they're nice and crispy. The smaller ones are just sitting at the top. Alright, get onto our gravy. I'm gonna make, I don't have any like beef drippings or anything to make the gravy, but I've got some bacon, so I'll make some bacon, get some bacon sauce. Hey Google, turn off alarm. Not buttermilk though. I have Sammy powder. You made Molly swear. Sorry, Molly doesn't like to swear. I remember they're just, this is the first fry, we're going to fry them again. And then maybe the third time we'll do a J fry. So you just want them to get a little bit of brown. You don't want to fry them for too long because then they're starting to, like these ones here, just get a bit sad and sorry for themselves. Lol. I made pizzas with my kids. The oldest made a face, and my youngest made a snowing cheese face. They're in the oven now. The pizzas, not the kids. I would just, if I was angry, I'd just like put them in there as well. Hey guys, what exactly is buttermilk? Where I live, I can't find those. How do you do it yourself? Perfect question. Perfect question. Cornazor? Thank you for that question. So, buttermilk, I don't like to buy buttermilk because it works out really expensive. So buttermilk is the byproduct of making butter. So you take your cream, you mix it up, and that friction breaks down, and the fat solids are your butter. And then there's this byproduct, which is this like acidic type of milk, and that's your buttermilk. So how you can do it if you don't want to buy it yourself, you can make it from home. So what I do is here I have whole milk, or we have this in Australia called high-low, so it's not as much fat. But all you do is you add as much buttermilk as you need, and then do a squeeze, so like a few tablespoons of lemon juice. And then it's hard to see because I just swirled this, but what it does is it starts to coagulate the milk, and it has that nice zesty, you know, zestiness to it. And it adds a lot of flavor to cakes, especially pancakes, and then also for this, that acid really helps to keep the moisture and better flavor. With a lot of people prefer soaking in buttermilk compared to normal milk or water. Some people use water or vinegar. You can use vinegar as well. Definitely, it's just an acid as well, and that helps really flavor the chicken. Keep it nice and moist. Okay, so it started to stop. So what we're gonna do, just take off. Oh, you know what I should do? Like a normal person? Hopefully this works. Why don't I can never find anything that I want when I need it? Oh, this might work. How about this? Give it a little shake. Make sure you don't burn yourself. I don't have a big slotted spoon, so I'm just using this. And then these are going to go into the freezer for an hour or so, just until like reduce some of that moisture, cool them off, and then we're going to fry them and cook them for the third time. So this will get really hot, so that's why I'm holding it on one side and being really gentle. I'm going to keep this pan nice and hot so we can cook our chicken in a little bit. And then use your spoon here. Spread these out nicely. That. Oh, they smell so good. Starting to get crispy. If you could, I'd use paper towel. I might put paper towel on top. So you're cooking them 3 times to resemble frozen chips. So you boil them. They're called Heston Blumenthal's triple cooked chips. So they're meant to be, it helps them go extra crunchy. So what you're doing is you boil them so they become soft, put them in the freezer, and then you fry them for the first time, put them in the freezer, and then the third time you fry them and then you serve them. Just to help them go extra crunchy, Luke. Good question. Because I was going to, because I can never get them crunchy, like when I make them from home. Not as good. So just trying to reduce some of that temp and that oil. We're going to put them in the freezer, guys. I just buy a $2 1 kilo bag of frozen chips. That's what I was going to do. And Nixie said, no, you're Miss Molly Makes. You have to make them. Okay. So I think we're ready to get into the chicken. What I want to show you, which I should have done before with this, is your... Here, where is this? The big fat pieces for the zinger. This guy. This guy. This guy. We've got some strip pieces, we've got some drumsticks. How about the next surprise package? Yes, good one, Exceed. Thanks for the reminder. It's funny you ask. Do you guys want to... Do you want a surprise? You want a surprise? So, I said at the start of the stream, so each week we're working through the World of Warcraft cookbook, and we posted some photos on Reddit of the food that we cooked and We didn't really expect anything of it. We just thought, you know, it was just nice to share. But actually the publisher got in contact with us and they sent us, so I've already showed you guys, they sent us this guy here. The Walking Dead cookbook. So it's not just a cookbook, it's like a survival guide as well. So it tells you how to fish, how to fillet, how to like garden and, you know, cultivate veggies. It's got amazing pictures of the characters, how to like do stuff. It's just so amazing. West Georgia Correctional Facility oatmeal, peach crumble, and it's all throughout. You've got beautiful pictures of, you know, the characters. So squirrel picante, Tara's turkey chili, but at the front is the coolest thing that I like. Where it just teaches you survival guides, like survival basics, like how to treat water, you know, also containers to use, storing water, treating water, architecture, how to build a fire, like how fire is used with cooking, and how you can do like an underground stove, as well as like, can you guys see that? Like the different types of cooking. What else has it got in here? Fish and wild game, like how you can, what they look like, rabbit, and how to cook them, squirrel, deer, snare, a new snare, how to like hunt. So cool. Scavenging, how to grow your own veggies, baking guide, cooking with fire, preserving meat, and just phenomenal. So this is the Walking Dead cookbook, which goes along with our World of Warcraft cookbook. So from the same, so this one's from Chelsea Munro Cassell. That's she's the one that the author. This one's written by Lauren Wilson, and to go along with that, we got sent this one, the Hearthstone Innkeeper's Tavern cookbook as well. So Exceed is very excited about this one. So this is the Hearthstone cookbook by the same author as the WoW cookbook. Then we've got, you know, you've got drinks. It starts with drinks, which is always important. Drinks, cocktails, mocktails, sauces, condiments, savory bites, sweets. Look at this. A note from the hearth. A hearth's tips on hosting, like creating a feast and having people over. I bet this author loves their job. I can imagine. So cool. Simple syrups, different cocktails, all beautiful quality. Earl Grey syrup. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a cocktail party. Luke, thank you for that host. Much appreciated. Okay. I don't do animal guts. So cocktails. What else have we got? Oh, lots of cocktails. Holy Julie. Potato gravy. So potato tots. Then we've got cheese balls, very similar to like a what do you call that? Like a biscuit. A cheese biscuit. Double portion ramen. Ooh. Bronzebeard's bar mix. Nobody drinks like Bronzebeard. When any of them stride into the tavern, I know I'm in for a long evening of pulling mug after mug of ale. To keep the other customers happy while we wait for their drinks, I came up with an addictive recipe for the season's snack. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Like, so we also have one more to tell you guys about. Another surprise. But World of Warcraft cookbook. So we got sent these two books. Isn't it so sweet? Oh my gosh. You guys should really organize a US New Zealand cooking stream meetup someday. So many of you. Definitely. So we'll put that there. I would definitely love that. I think we can all come together. But it is, you know, it's a big distance. So here, with our chicken, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of a tap to tap to tap. And then, so it just helps you with breaking it up and dispersing it. And and tenderizing it. I should have done this before. So what you just do is just tap, and this breaks down like the muscle tissue. Now it's going over there, but. So I'm going to mute the mic real quick. So much mess. There we go. So that's your chicken for our zinger burger. So I'm just gonna put that in there. And we're gonna go into our seasoning mix. Freddie, thank you for that host. Okay, so dip in there and then like that. Man, if I was a KFC customer, I'd be so pissed off right now. Like, what the fuck is taking so long? And then double. But the key, see, the key to the best fried chicken that you've ever had, I'll show you. I'll show you. Ready? What you do is just get some of this buttermilk and creates little lumps. And you want little lumps in your batter, because those little lumps, what happens is they create the best little fried bits. Double dip, definitely, definitely. Yuck Fisher, thank you very much. You like my outfit? I am Colonel Molly today. We are making a KFC themed treat box. Dip potato chip. It's not very fast food, is it? Jeffrey, would you just like not come to my restaurant again? Would you give me a bad review on Yelp? Wouldn't you? Maybe we just go a third time. Let's go a third time just to be extra fancy. Look at that. And all those beautiful lumps. Oh my gosh. No, Molly, it's Colonel Makes. You gotta use your last name. Sorry, Jeffrey. Where'd that chunk go? There we go. Dip potato chip. And so we've got our oil behind us, heating really a lot. So you want to make sure that you're getting a nice amount of coating, because that's going to make you so much more flavor. Give it a little shake, dip it in again. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do to make it extra spicy. I can still do it. Hot sauce in there, and then hot sauce. Give it a shake. Jay Fry, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Holy dolly. Robo Schmeckle, Mr. Happening, Crocattack, and Beardzilla, thank you. Welcome to the Molly fam. We give some love, some hype for the new people coming into our community, as well as Jay Fry himself. Tweemy! Always Mrs. Luke. Aww. And repeat that. Shake the chicken and the lumps in the batter. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Luke, welcome to the Molly fam. Let's get some hype in that chat, guys. Let's show some emotes. J Fry, thank you for gifting to Freddie. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the support, J Fry. And welcome everybody. As a subscriber, you receive all of the recipes made on stream. So you also receive, there's a file of over 500 recipes. Nearly 600 actually. I keep forgetting to say that. 600 recipes. Ooh, look at those emotes! Look at those emotes! Those emotes are amazing! Don't give them a lick, because they'll just taste like poison. Or the computer screen. Okay, so I'm just dipping it in this buttermilk mixed with sriracha to make it a little bit extra crunchy. And then we're going to go over to the stove. Ladies and gents, I need to scrape my hands clean. If it wasn't hot, I'd dip my hands in there and I could deep fry my fingers. But we're not going to do that, because that would be a crazy person. So give it a shake. Pop it in there like that. Give it a shake. Look at all those beautiful lumps. Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. So, warheads? Maybe a warhead or two. Alright, let me just get this shit off my fingers. You know that booty song? My mum, very naive, Miss Mama Molly, used to think it was shake your boobies. Shake your booties. Alright, let me wash my hands. So you want to fry them? See, can we go to the stove, please? It's so much more entertaining. Everyone wants to hear that sizzle. Freddie, look at those bloody emotes. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh damn. Oh hot damn, this is my jam. Gonna party to the AM in the yeah. Alright, make sure they're nice and crispy. The rest of them some paper towel. Shitty. So that's why I wanted them nice and thin, because we don't. Look at that. I need a slotted spoon, not a spoon. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm gonna get tongs. Okay, I'm just gonna get tongs. Look at that, guys. I was asleep. Don't blame me. What? Jackbox has pack 5 now. Yeah, so that was our community goal that we just reached. So we're super excited because we're going to get that and play for our gaming streams. Hope those aren't undercooked. If you are worried about them being undercooked, guys, you can definitely just put them in the oven, which I'm going to do because I was going to do that anyway, to keep them nice and warm. Oh my gosh. Tongs. Look at this. Doesn't that look amazing? Beautiful color. Oh, some fell off. Oh my god. What you want? I definitely need, so this has just proven to me I need a little bit more spices on top so you can taste them a bit better. I did see you playing last night. Yes, we were playing the OG one. No, sorry, not the OG, the number 3. So it's nice and moist. I'm just gonna put them in. Should we make a burger now? Or we bring it all together? Make a burger now, or bring it all together at the end? I think we'll bring it all, because we don't want to get too cold. Then it will ruin. Oh my god. Okay, so that's still hot. Burger now, enjoy it. I don't know. So we've got a coleslaw. Gravy. Haven't seen B5 yet. I've seen small amounts, but not too much, so I'd like to get into it. Okay. What I'm gonna do to make our gravy, I'm gonna cook some bacon to get some bacon grease. I don't have any beef, like you could use beef as well. But give it extra flavour, we're gonna add some bacon like this. And we're gonna render that down so it makes it nice and fatty. Bacon. They're giving me desires to go to KFC, but I don't have any cash, so it feels bad, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie. Alright. So, I'm gonna up the amount of spices in there, just so that we can make it taste extra better. Extra better. So we're gonna add more paprika. And that's giving it that really dark color. So if you don't want to add that, you don't need to. Horrific! Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. More garlic powder. More celery salt and more cayenne, I think. You don't really know until, like, you can eat a little bit of it, but you don't really know until you, like, eat a lot of it, how flavorful it is. So where's my whisk? Here we go. And see, like I was saying, these little, like, chunky bits, you can see. There's, like, little chunks. They're going to be your crispness. Crisp and crunchy. Here we go. So, stove, we're just cooking up this bacon to give us some bacon grease, bacon fat. So you got the saltiness there. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna put in some beef stock. And also a little bit of water. I must follow after seeing this cosplay. She dresses up from some things, it's amazing. Oh, thanks, Ash. That's why all of the money from the subs and, you know, all of the support that we receive just goes back into making better themed streams. So we've got some good ones coming up. Look at this. More water. Making our gravy for our potato and gravy. So it's just a simple, because I feel like the gravy isn't, I don't know, for me, the gravy isn't the main part. I actually have lamb stock in the freezer, but I think it's a bit too late. Just have a taste. Oh, that tastes really good with that bacon. A bit of stock powder. bacon was definitely a good idea, Molly. So then we're gonna thicken this. You could put some cornstarch or some flour in there. We'll just let it see how it goes. And we just want to thicken it so it's nice and golden, like a golden brown color. Oh yes! Oh, that's so good. If you are using things like a chicken stock, like a stock powder or a gravy powder, just make sure that you're getting the best quality that you can buy, because you're using it for a sub, and in a lot of recipes it adds a lot of flavor, and you want it to add good quality flavor. Okay. So depending on how, if you like it runny or you like it thick, what do you reckon, guys? Should we thicken it a little bit more? It's a little bit watery, I think. I think I'll make potato and gravy tonight. Hey! You're a fellow nice, so I got extra intrigued. I am an operating room nurse. What department, what kind of area do you work in, Haru? Lovely to have you. Alright. So we're gonna put that back on the heat slightly. I'm gonna add a little bit of cornstarch. Thicken it up. Alright, so the way that I like to thicken is I get a little pot like this, or a little cup, put some cornstarch or some corn flour in there, and then you put a tiny amount of water, and you create a thing called a slurry. I work in NICU, oh my goodness. I think there's special people work in NICU. I think it would be a very hard job. Alrighty. Look at that. So that is going to thicken it, so then you've got no lumps. There we go. So that will start to thicken straight away, so make sure you stir it in. Time to change it. Through Sparkles Not Games, how you doing? Welcome to Miss Molly Makes, everybody. I am Colonel Molly today. We are recreating an original dinner box from KFC for a redemption for one of our viewers. So we have got our Zinger burger patty in the oven because it's just keeping warm. We're gonna go to fried chicken. We're doing our potato and gravy right now. Thank you so much for that, host. Welcome. Alright, so this is our gravy. So I've just used a bit of bacon to give it extra flavour. We're going to take that bacon out. You can eat it or you can throw it out, whatever you like. There we go. Look at that beautiful gravy. Damn! It's a bit hot, so I won't touch it. NICU is for babies. Yep. It is. So it's the intensive care unit for babies. Neonatal intensive care unit. So it's when premature babies or unwell little babies. There we go, look at that. Look at that gravy. Oh my God. So as it starts to cool, because it's really hot now, you wouldn't be able to eat it. You wouldn't be able to put this in your mouth. So as it cools a little bit more, it will definitely thicken, Freddie. There we go. So I'm just gonna push that to the side. The dogs might get the bacon. Everyone's like, shock horror. Thick. Alright, so what we're gonna do is our mash is in the fridge. So we mixed our mash up and it kind of went a little bit cheesy, but it's okay. Because this is when you kind of mix it too much, but it still looks good. so much food and like stuff touched here, like. And now off to get food and ruin the yogurt I just did. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to have you. And for those that are new to the channel, hit that follow button if you're liking the stream, because we're always doing theme streams like this. We do World of Warcraft Wednesdays where we're cooking from the cookbook. And then next week we have Red Dead as well. So I just want to make kind of like a haul in like that. Look at that. Potato and gravy. So that's our first dish done. So we've got the fries still in the freezer. I think we should get into our fried chicken right now. Stop it. Stop it. Ready? Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. It tastes very, very, so rich. Oh God, that is so good. I don't often say that about, because I'm not a huge mashed potato fan, but that's really good. Oh, and that really rich gravy, especially with that bacon, like, oh, it's gonna be a good night, Exceed. Jiggle. Jiggle. All right, let's go over here. Oh no, let's go here first. So in here, we've got a clean hand and a dirty hand, clean hand and a dirty hand. So you should try and do it with my left. So we've got the drumsticks in there. You can do this in a bag as well. I just wanted to show it and be more visual for you guys. Give it a shake. Give it a shake. There we go. Now we'll do our drumsticks first, I think. Dip them again. So we're doing triple coated because I want to make sure there's a lot of flavor in there. And then we're gonna do a little bit of popcorn chicken and some strips too. You can't have chicken without chicken strips, in my humble opinion. Look at that. And then last one, I think I've got 3. I'm gonna eat 12 pieces of bucket, a 12-piece bucket by myself. Holy dooly. That would take me about 3 days, I reckon. You got some flour in your sauce, Molly? Did I put some flour in there, you mean? Oh no, in there. Thank you, Katie. Oh, I'll fix it in a minute. Just like a renegade. Just a little bit messy. My mum's nickname for me is Messy Molly sometimes. Alright. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. Buckets of the skin. Hey. Alright, give it a little shake, not too much. Well, I didn't scrape some of the black burnt bits off. There's a bit of burnt stuff in there. I need to fix that. Because you need it, once you fry something, you need to scrape the any excess off, because you have any burnt kind of residue, and then it will stick to your meat. Look at that. Honeybee, welcome back. It has been a while. Welcome back, my love. I cooked it a little too long. Little too long. Right, this one's going to be the starter piece. So all that paprika I put in there is also playing an effect, guys. So these are like burnt spices that have come out. There we go. Ariels, thank you for that follow. Welcome. So what you can do definitely is, like, once it's nice and brown, just put it into the mix, put it into the oven, and then finish up the cooking like that. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at my tongs. My tongs are melting. I need to get them out, I need to get them out, I need to get them out. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck! Fuck! It's okay, it's okay, we got it in time. Ugh. Rip in the pepes, Mr. Tong. Where the you go? Sorry, Mr. Tong. I need to get some metal tongs, guys. Some long metal tongs. They're in the bin. Sad face. 2 sets of tongs down. I'm so glad you do early streams on the weekends so I'm able to watch. Yeah, we like the 2 times. The oil is too hot. Watch out, Jess. Turn the oil down. I'm just gonna get all that bits out. Deep frying. No. F is for the tongs in chat. Yep. Some F's in chat. Some rip in the pepes. So these are our strips. We also have a little bit of popcorn chicken in there as well. And also the spices, the amount of spices. So like I put more paprika. The paprika is going to also add like that reddy tinge and change the color. My favorite part, I love strips too. So I think this needs some more corn flour, make it lighter. So that's gonna make the batter a lot lighter and like crunchy, but like nicely crunchy. Respect. Look at my fingers. Ugh. Clean hand, dirty hand. Now clean, dirty hand, dirty hand. Alright, some more strips to go. Use the cauldron to get those out, or with a spoon. Yeah, good idea. All my utensils are failing me today. We'll go and put these in. So be careful not to overload the pan, because when you do that, everything you add in reduces the temperature. Deep frying does, yeah, it is quite scary. You just need to, don't show the oil that you're scared of it, because then it will burn you. You just gotta be, yeah, have some confidence. But yeah, I know, it's very scary. Oh, I can't, that's got water in it now. Where's my wooden spoon at? Shit. Oh, one fell on my leg. Ow. Ah. Still good, it's still good. Oh God, that burnt. Oh shit. There we go. This spatula's just hanging in there. Oh, burns. Sand is down. It like fell on, and you know how you like go and catch things with your leg? Burnt here. I'm trying to find. Dearie, dearie, dearie. Alright, next ones, let's go. Stove exceed, please. All the 12 pieces, I can eat them in like an hour. Oh my God, that's amazing, insane. This is not helping Sammy's fear. It doesn't. I mean, I'm really enjoying myself. That didn't hurt at all. give it the Boston Shuffle. So we've got a few like popcorn chicken style pieces there as well. I didn't do anything. Little popcorn chickens. Oh shit. Alright, hot stuff is be gone. No more frying, we're done with frying for a long time. Okay, so only one or two burns, so we did well. I've got a lot of oil on the floor. So if I fall over, you guys know what I've done wrong. I deep fry more if it wasn't cheap. It isn't cheap when it comes to the oil, yeah. That's why you want a good quality oil, but one that you can reuse. And to be able to strain it out. Like this one here, what I'll do is after we finish cooking with it, I will strain it as much as I can and be able to reuse it maybe 2 to 3 times, as depending how much debris you can get out. Okay. What about the chips? Oh shit, Island Boy, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now I have to get all this out. So you can go into the stove, please. Get as much shit as you can out. See that? Exceed, can you please get me a towel, please? Just for this oil, it's a bit slippery on the floorboards. There we go. I think that's good. Put it back on to heat. Should have left a thermometer in there, but it's okay. So we figured out, guys, we need some a metal slotted spoon. We need a candy thermometer. Thanks. It's chicken. Beautiful spices on there. Oh my gosh. What do you typically store your used oil? So usually what I do is I have the container that it came in, the either metal one or like a glass jar. And so what I'll do is I'll leave it till it cools in the same pot. When it's down to room temperature, so you don't burn yourself, get a metal or like a plastic, what's it called? A funnel, and then put a coffee filter in there or paper, like layers of paper towel, and then that's a good way of straining it in there as well. Metal tongs, Molly's Amazon wish list. Do you know, it's so annoying that Australian Amazon doesn't have a wish list system. So once Amazon came to Australia, we like got rid of our Amazon wish list. So I probably have to redo it. Like, it's weird putting things on a wish list for other people to buy for me. It just feels very strange. Cheesecloth, yeah. Alrighty. So now, look at this. Popcorn chicken, little bits of chicken. Beautiful and juicy and tender. Yum. That beautiful spice mix is amazing too. Yum. So we'll get into the oils heating up. I'll show you guys this. So this one we had a little bit of an issue with, but that looks pretty good. The lighting is a bit terrible in here. It looks darker than it is. Chicken strips. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay. Hopefully this is the last thing. And then we'll get to bringing it all together. So, chippies. Chippies. So these are a lot colder. So this is the third time we're going to cook these to make them go extra crunchy. You can already feel that they've got like this harder outside texture. And the reason I'm just doing this is that I can gently add them in. There are coals, remember, they're quite cold, so it brings the temperature down quite low. You don't want to add too many at a time. This is our third time cooking, second time frying. So the first time we boiled them, we have another surprise. We're bringing it all together. We do. Let me just cook these and then I'll show you the third prize. Surprise, not prize, surprise. A lot of paper towels used today. And then the last cookbook that we received, can anyone guess? Another cookbook, a themed cookbook. So if I did this another time, I would do 2 pots of oil, one for the chips, and then one for the chicken. But it's just a bit hard with the stream. I like this. Let's try into this beautiful mayo. We'll have some time. So the last cookbook that we received, it's still in cling wrap. The Fallout cookbook. The Vault Dwellers official cookbook. So I haven't opened it yet, but we'll open it once we finish the chips and we'll talk about it and we'll open it because that's the next one we're going to be cooking from. So excited! Do, 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 do. Wow, look at these! Crunchified, crunchified. Oh, this doesn't work. Slotted spoon, where are you? I'm all out of love. I'm all up without you. So for those of us joining, we don't have a fuck me! Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh! For some reason, I touched that side. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't like to swear on stream. Let me just get these out and I'm just really bad. For some reason, I grabbed there. I have no idea why. Bit of a doozy. Oh my god. Shit. I'm just gonna hold kale for the rest of the stream. Some kale, frozen kale. Oh my god, these are so crunchy. Custom Blumenthal's onto something. Boil them, fry them, freeze them. So boil them, freeze them, fry them, boil them. So fry them and then. Oh, hello! We are doing KFC theme stream today. I love it when I hear you swear, but not when you hurt yourself. So I just all threw it there and burnt there as well. You can see? Oh god, it so hurts. It happens, I just ignore it usually. Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay. Thank you. Alright. So we got our really crunchy, I'm so amazed with these chips, they're so crunchy. Mmm. Can you hear that? Crunch? Oh my god. So, move this aside. Move these strips aside. I'm like using way too much paper towel. So, first things first. This is our mash, potato and gravy. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, do you add butter or is it just like plain? Mayo on both sides? What do we do? So much oil. Ready? Mayo, which is the base. That's the top, that's the top. Oh god, that's it. It actually feels worse now I've got something cold on it. Mayo on both. There we go. reckon this mayo would be 100% better. Let's do a molly version for this one, okay? Oh. Here we go. And now we want our strips coming up underneath. There we go. And our other one. Look at them! Ah! Add cheese and bacon to this one. Yeah. Well, let's use this bacon. Let's do a molly version. This bacon from our gravy. And then some lettuce on top like that. I have to do this all with one hand. And then like that. Hey, look at that zinger burger! And then this guy, we're gonna get some cheese. We get the coleslaw. Our coleslaw that has also been sitting in the fridge. Some cheese slices. Like, see, this is so yours. I don't know if I like the shredded lettuce. It doesn't look too pretty. Oh my god. This one's so much spicier and so much better. So that's our zinger burgers. We'll so if you're in a restaurant, you'd serve it. That's so true. Why do people recommend cold onto it? Well, it's better for your skin, but it does hurt more. But yeah, you've got to bring the temperature down slowly. Same concept with people that walk over hot coals barefoot in certain countries. It's mind over matter. Definitely. See, I've walked over hot coals actually. Exceed and I both have. So this, and then your chips. What an ugly way. Easy peasy. Why do you have frozen peas? I burnt my hand really bad. So I'm holding, it's not frozen peas, it's actually kale. I'm holding it in my hand because I burnt all here and here on my hand. But welcome, how you doing? Okay, so we've got coleslaw, we want some strip action. Fried chicken, like this. And then your potato and gravy. Mistakes were made. My hand's okay. My hand's okay. I did something silly. Definitely olive. That's what happens. So then, what you want to do, little bits of popcorn chicken. Strips. So we're recreating the original dinner box. And then this coleslaw in there. Looks like that. So much mess. There it is. I think that we can do this. It's a whole lot better. We can make it look a whole lot better. Hold on. See, I don't think it looks great. I think we can do a lot better. Hold on. Maybe if we use this, we put the, you know, put the chips in here. Put the chips in there. Finger looking good. What about we just grab a burger like this and what is it? Hey, Jane Henry, thank you so much. Thanks for that fellow. That was a bit more legit, doesn't it? The dog wants a bite, he does. He always wants a bite. Exceed, can you give me some tape, please? Because I want to like keep this open so that it's... We can't do a theme stream without having some fun. So there we go. So, burger. One burger. Thanks. Some chippies. Some chicken. And some strips. It looks like you're putting obstacles between me and the food. Hey. Look at that. And then we'll do a mini potato and gravy, and a mini coleslaw. Oh Lola, thank you so much for that follow. What else? Potato and gravy. So, we've got that potato and gravy there. We've got our little bits of popcorn chicken. Phoenix, how you doing? Some of this potato. Jaybird, thank you for that follow. That post, sorry. So we'll get some mash, like that. Jimmy, thanks for that follow. So is this homemade? It is. It is, my friend. So homemade KFC. Need to warm this up a bit. Potato and gravy. And so we've got bacon here that we've made the gravy with. It's that beautiful bacon fat. So you've got your potato and gravy, your strips, your fried chicken. You're all good to go. What do you reckon? We keep running into each other. We do. So, what I'll do, I actually have where is, I have this little cool, since we've moved, I don't know where I've put these, guys. Thanks for that follow. Thanks for the support, everyone. I have this little fry thing. Oh, I know where it is. Stay there, it'll be 2 seconds. Present it nicely as well. Thanks everyone for all the follows and the love. This is amazing. Thank you very much. And then what we'll do, BRZT, Jay-Z, I was going to call you Jay-Z, BRZT. We just wanted to show our love for all of the support that you give us, and you know, you go above and beyond to help our channel grow. So this is all we could, you know, we have fun. How do you know my name? Oh, you meant cat or lion. All right. So these are our triple cooked Heston Blumenthal fries. We got our Zinger burger. I feel like this could be prettier. I feel like it, I don't like it. I don't like it. Our Zinger burger, coleslaw, I just didn't get any cool drink because we don't drink soft drink, so I'm sorry. And then potato and gravy as well. Random fact, I've eaten KFC in 12 different countries. What was your favorite country? And then look, you just dip this in there. Oh, you can't see it. This would be so much fun if I didn't burn myself. Oh my God, this chicken, by the way, holy dooly. Guys, look at that. Crisp. We're gonna take a picture together next week to make Molly jealous. Oh, Jafra, why you do me like that? Alright, I'm just gonna clean up. So guys, we love doing theme streams and appreciate all your support because that keeps us in the kitchen, but it keeps me being able to do things like this, being able to dress up, theme the kitchen, and Exceed and I have decided that that's what we want to do more often. We want to be able to put so much effort into it, and that's really where the money from donations, subs, bits, it all goes back into helping us do things like this. You know, every day, every time I stream, I want to be able to put cotton bat pads, not like pads like tampon pads, but like pads on my face with, you know, make a costume, and go and buy some ribbon. I like, this is what I think is cool. This is what like no one else is doing on Twitch, and that's what we've been known for, is doing theme streams, and it's just gonna get bigger and better. It looks good, Bear Scrub, how you doing? I am so happy with how this has all turned out. What is your favorite place to eat fried chicken, everybody? We've been talking about it throughout stream. People have suggested Popeyes or this one called Bojangles. I've never heard of Bojangles. I'm about to make some noise, so just cover your ears. Do you think we did a good job? Bell's Chicken in Melbourne and 7-gram chicken in Perth. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting to check out the 7-gram chicken. You won! GG! Thank you very much. Bojangles. Raising Cane's. But Chris, where's Raising Cane's? Popeyes, Bojangles and Churches. Bear Scrub, thank you for that follow. Sensei says, okay. Yeah, if you don't live in the southern east coast or USA, you'll never experience Bojangles. Well, I'm definitely, we've decided that once we go to TwitchCon next year, Exceed and I we've traveled the east coast, the west coast of USA together, but we're going to do the east coast next time. We're also going to go to Canada. Jay Fry, thank you for gifting Polola. Thank you very much. As a sub, you receive all of the recipes made on stream. A file of nearly 600 recipes. You get Molly dollars, which is our in-stream currency, to get you redeeming. You also get your knife and fork to start your progressive Molly meal. So our sub badges are your knife and fork. Then you go into a salad. Then you go into a roast chicken, and then you finish with a nice big cake. And then you also get the Miss Molly Makes Emote. Can we get some sub love? Can we get some hype in chat for J Fry for this amazing stream today? You guys are giving me so much love. 11 subs. This is crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you J Fry for gifting a lot of these subs. 8 or 9 subs. Very much appreciated. I try to be tart. At least you're not bitter, J Fry. At least you're not bitter. Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, okay. You might see a rare Bella sitting when we travel. Lola had to show up. It's so good. Jess, Zaxby's chicken. I'm loving all of these. See, because me as Colonel Molly wants to try some competitive chicken. So, Zaxby's. So where is Zaxby's? On, like, is it on a specific coast or is it everywhere in the US? Anywhere in Europe that has some good chicken. See, we have like a lot of roast chicken places. The only one that's like fried chicken, like as a chain, would be KFC. But Exceed says they're not calling it fried chicken anymore, guys. They're calling it crunchified chicken because fried is such a negative connotation that they're calling it crunchified chicken now. Jay Fry, be my Twitch true love. You're so great. Oh, he is. We love Jay Fry. You can't have him. He's ours. He's ours, and he's chef de parties, and he's just Twitch's best love. You're gonna have to fight Sammy to the death, cat. It's a tradition. Southeastern region of USA is Zaxby's. Okay, all right. We have had Popeyes, and when we went to the US, well, we didn't know all you guys then. So when we go to the US next time, you guys are gonna give us so many food suggestions. We're gonna do like reviews and stuff. I just want it to be able to go this year. That would be so good. We do love J Fry. We heart J Fry. Crunchified, yeah, Crunchified chicken. A lot of the fast food companies are turning from fried chicken to crunchified chicken, so that it doesn't sound as too unhealthy. Because everyone just has, when they think of fried chicken, they think of oil and they think of fat and things like that. Whereas like you've crunchified, anything crunchy is really good. Kentucky Taco Hut, what? I'm not sure, just Southwest. Chick-fil-A, I've heard great things. Was it Mrs. Ruby that was saying that Chick-fil-A was amazing? I think so. The dogs are just having a play. Or crispy, yeah, crunchified, crispy or crunchy. See, I think crunchy is better than crispy chicken. Don't know. I only sub to people who will eventually be partners, so give themselves some credit. I don't know if I'll be able to get this off. I bet money Molly rips those off her face at the end of the stream and goes all in. You're gonna eat all this? I don't know. I might have a popcorn chicken right now and dip it in this freaking amazing sauce. I really love that suggestion of the honey. Bang on. But, so I'm wearing this shirt. So I went and bought this shirt today. And like I don't have a white like underwear, so I had to wear Exceed's shirt, so I'm like got 2 layers on. So I don't have a white bra. And you get one of those too. Well, I'll add that onto the list. It was with the slotted spoon and the thermometer. Money makes the mayo sauce. Definitely. Hi Rome. You waiting for some chicken? Should we bite into one of these chicken? Should we try some chicken? You guys ready to try some chicken? Who's ready to try some chicken? Chester's ready. Where did I put it? We'll eat the half burnt one because it... Oh my god. Oh my god, we're back again. Is that annoying on your face? I kind of got used to it. It's actually weirder to have the glasses on, because you feel like you're actually wearing glasses and it's really disconcerting. All right, are you ready? This one looks terrible, this chicken. Let's eat this. This looks really good. Ready? Look at this piece of chicken. You can't say that isn't bang on. I put some salt flakes on there. Look at that crispy bits here. Are you ready? It's really crispy. Those, what did we add? 14 spices, the Molly secret herbs and spices. Colonel does have a man bun. Look at that. Guys, better than KFC. Better than KFC. I don't like what they stand for and support. They openly support anti-gay organizations. Anytime I consider eating is when their corporate officers stop donating and endorsing anti-LGBT groups. Oh wow. I did not know that. That's a biggie. Look at that. So that's gonna sit there. And now we'll have a strip for these straps. Straps. Look at that. Mmm. J-Fry, do you doubt me when I say it's better than KFC? It's a bit of an, well, it doesn't taste as oily. It's got better flavor. But yeah, there's nothing better like the KFC itself. Every now and then. Understatement. Oh, sorry. Understatement, thanks KFC. Thanks Jeffrey, I read that completely wrong. But yeah, understatement, thank you, I appreciate that. Their values are horseshit. I'm now officially in love with you and I wish I could subscribe right now. That's no problem. Jane, it is lovely to have you in the stream. You know, there's so many ways that you can support us, but most importantly, just hanging out in the chat and, you know, being here, talking, getting to know us, and getting to know you. Oh. So we've got potato and gravy. We've got our beautiful spicy mayo. Blip, 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 blip. Nice bake, Jane. Then we have our coleslaw. I haven't eaten the coleslaw since it's come out of the fridge. Our zinger burger, our chips. Guys, ready? Do you want to? Oh, I've done it too late now. I was gonna say, do you want to see Colonel properly do the Gangnam style? It's too late now. Sorry, you missed it. I missed it. But ready? Okay, I am officially in love with you and I wish I could subscribe right now. Oh my god, guys. Ready? Can you hear that crunch? Can you hear the crunchy chips? Okay. So let him. Yeah, Jeffrey's done. Jeffrey's done. We don't do asking. Coleslaw. Oh my god. This is good. Mmm. And keep up the positivity. We love positivity. We love you people. Okay. Just going over here. Alright guys. Glad I found your stream tonight. Great job. Bedtime for me. See you around. Thank you so much for being on Island Boy. Very much appreciated. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the support. And hopefully we can catch you around sometime. So guys, if you haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do because you're notified when we do our theme streams. Next week we have every Wednesday's World of Warcraft Wednesday. We're cooking through the World of Warcraft cookbook. And now we have the Hearthstone cookbook that we got given by the publisher. We got the Walking Dead cookbook that the publisher sent us as well. And the coolest thing, we got the Fallout cookbook. So that's the one we're going to next. After we finish World of Warcraft, we're doing Fallout. And then also during the week, we also have our theme streams. So we have 2 theme streams a week. World of Warcraft Wednesdays. Next week, we're doing Red Dead. So we're celebrating Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out. And then after that, we've got Halloween the week after. So many theme streams coming up. And all of this love, these subs, these donations down here are going back into our kitty to buy costumes, to buy props, things for the stream, ingredients. It keeps us cooking. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Jake Fry, all of you guys for your donations. We're gonna go through this cookbook right now. I'm just waiting for something like, my hand is burning. It's so sore. Oh. Thanks for bringing up the socials. I saw that a company that owns Starkest Tuna is being fined. Jess, thank you for that follow. So this is the World of Warcraft cookbook. Oh no, this is the Fallout cookbook. This should be a good one. I don't know what's in it, so I wanted to be the first with you guys. Do it the first time with you guys. Make some way, make way, make way. Beautiful stream. Thank you, Kaken. Alright. So we've got them going into the vault, it looks like. So this is the Vault Dwellers official cookbook. So I just want to make sure I don't get any mess on the cookbook, because then Molly will cry. Let's put that over like that. Okay, so you've got basics, appetizers, soups, sides, mains, desserts, and drinks. Oh my gosh, look how many recipes. Wow, that's a lot of recipes. So welcome to Vault Tech Life. Look at this. That's something that, look at those meat lovers. That's like a whole roast. Dietary restrictions, so it's really good for adapting to gluten-free, vegetarian, or lactose-free diets. Look what you made me do. BRZT chose another theme stream. This was BRZT's stream today, and now you choose another one. This is exciting. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see what it is. Okay, what else have we got in here? Nuka-Cola barbecue sauce, chicken broth, buttercream, caramel buttercream frosting, deviled eggs, salmon, and then it's crossed out and it says Mirluck belly croquettes. Mole rat wonder dip, hermit crab stuffed cave mushrooms. I love how this is crossed out. Mirluck claw cakes, crab cakes, desert salad. Oh, these are, and the quality of these are beautiful, guys. Beer and American barbecue. So, BRZT, after, what we're gonna do is your redemption will be in a few months, like in a few weeks, or probably months, a month or so, with the redemptions. But what we're doing next is we've just done our community goal, and this is a long-term community goal. Is like for the next, you know, maybe it might take us 3 to maybe even 6 months, maybe hopefully not 6 months, but we want to do a community goal where we raise money for a barbecue and for stuff for outdoor streams, so then we can spend a lot of the summer outside and outdoors, and then we can kind of like get a smoker and, you know, do something like a nice setup, so we can spend a lot more time and like cook outside for summer. So take advantage of our beautiful weather, our beautiful new backyard. So that is a perfect thing. Oh my God. And then what else is in here? So that's exciting. Beer and American barbecue, sounds good. Sugar bomb carrots, Instamash, goat curry, the Captain's Feast prime rib, roast prime rib. Look at these. This is a lot of recipes. Nuka-Cola, berry crumble, mut fruit crumble. And then all these cocktails. So the books are really good because they have a lot of cocktails. Yum, I love goat. Me too. We're actually making goat next week. Just saying. Making goat some next week. Deezer's lemonade. Vim refresh. Look at all these beautiful recipes. Surface never, vault forever. Elderflower rot gut. Ooh. So, oh, what's this? Inside Editions. Join the tens of thousands of pop culture fans who have already signed up for the Inside Editions newsletter. Ah, very cool. So yeah, Inside Editions, the publishing company, the publishing house that released all of these books, they sent us, so we got these 3 books because we're already working through, they found out that we were cooking through the World of Warcraft cookbook, and they send us this. So I never thought that I would be able, and like I'm so grateful to be able to receive things like this, because you know it's so cool to be able to receive things and presents from you guys all over the world. And we received 2K Gaming, who do NBA 2K, or 2K, yeah, NBA 2K18 or whatever. They sent us a parcel for some games, so we're going to be doing, to celebrate our 2,000 follower goal, we're going to be doing some game giveaways in the next few weeks, because we just feel so grateful and humbled to be able to, you know, to be able to make all this food and have so much fun on stream, and we want to, you know, pay it back. We're also looking at doing a charity stream coming up, because what I want to do is raise some money and then buy presents for kids for Christmas, so that, you know, there's so many kids out there that have been you know, put in homes or like orphanages and foster homes and things like that, that, you know, may not be able to celebrate Christmas, but giving them a present or, you know, a gift or something, toy, makes them, you know, feel the love at Christmas, because that's what it's about. It's about coming together and sharing and celebrating. Hello Maya, how you doing? So yeah, coming up we're going to be cooking from, once we finish the World of Warcraft cookbook, we'll start into Fallout. So each week we'll do a cookbook theme stream, and then we also do another theme stream. So next week is Red Dead Redemption. So we're doing Wild Wild West food. Then we also have Halloween coming up. We're going, now that we've done this community goal to raise money for Jackbox, we'll be playing that every Friday for our game stream. And then we're gonna start doing a community goal for a barbecue. And being able to cook outside and more summer outdoor themed streams. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart how grateful I am, and I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this stream today. So we've got the KFC, all of this beautiful KFC food, you know, our original dinner box there, your potato and gravy. So we use some really delicious potatoes. We just mashed them with a little bit of butter, salt and pepper. We made our own gravy. So what I did is I cooked some bacon, and I rendered all that bacon fat, and then I added some beef stock, a little bit of gravy powder, some salt and pepper, and really simple. It was a really delicious, rich gravy. If you're gonna, like I said before, if you're gonna use stock powders or gravy powders, make sure you buy the best quality ones, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are enhancing. That flavor is what you're gonna taste. So you want something that's good quality. We made some popcorn chicken. We made some chicken strips, like that. Beautiful chicken, crispy chicken. We've got some fried chicken here. Homemade coleslaw, just like KFC make it, my favorite side. Kellerman, I wish I got here earlier. Oh, that's okay. Make sure you hit the follow button. We are doing, the next thing will be Wednesday. We're doing World of Warcraft Wednesdays, and we also have Red Dead Redemption next week. Our Zinger Burger, so we've got mayo, our fried fillet, lettuce, and a nice bun, sesame seed bun. And this here is Heston Blumenthal's restaurant, his recipe for triple cooked chips, triple cooked fries. So what we've done is we've chopped them up like into small batons. Then we've boiled them, taken them out, put them in the freezer for an hour. Then you fry them, put them into the freezer again for an hour, and then fry them again. And they go extra crunchy, extra delicious. And then we're also serving it with this beautiful spicy mayo. So this is sriracha, Kewpie mayonnaise. We've also added some extra hot sauce in there, and some honey as well. So for extra beautiful dipping sauce for our popcorn chicken. And then you would just serve it with a drink. And that's all good. Why do you call them chips? Oh, okay. So we call them chips or fries. It's just another term. It's more of a UK term, from like the European term for fries. Fries to me are like the thin, skinny ones like you get from McDonald's, whereas chips are like a little bit chunkier. And then you've got like, chips are just anything with potato. So you get the potato crisps, like the ones in the packet. They're chips or they're crisps to us. They are called fried because you fry them. Yeah. Yeah, it's all personal preference, what you want to call them. You can call them freaking potato nuggets for all I care. It's all what you like. It's all what you like. Heston chips, definitely. So good. So good. I'll keep an eye out for the THST. Because that's... They are, Chad. Yeah, they're fries or chips or whatever. Not all chips are fried, definitely. Yeah, some are baked. Alright. They're chips, mate. Alright, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the theme stream. Hit that follow button if you enjoyed yourself and you want to be notified when we're live. This week we have, tomorrow is chicken fajitas bowls. We're making smashed pea and feta toast, as well as some chili jam. And next week, our World of Warcraft theme stream is the World of Warcraft Wednesdays is a permanent fixture for the next few weeks. And then our next theme stream will be on the Sunday after. Okay? We'll be live. We're going to jump over and we are going to host... Let's who should we host? Let's go over to Sam. Just Sam. And say hello to Sam. She's playing Maple Story 2. Awesome. Thank you guys for all being here. I had an amazing time. I'm going to go and get this moustache off and clearly clean up. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and spending some time with us. Bye-bye.